What's happening, folks, and welcome back to another episode of the Ajax Let's Play. Don't forget down below, if you're enjoying the series, hit the like button down below to keep supporting the channel, I should say. Today's second leg, and luckily I've just managed to get enough the game's done before the daylight just completely tanks on me, so we can get this episode done before it gets too dark. Because I can say, guys, I try and record these. So I've basically got all these 3 episodes for Friday, Saturday, and today, all in one evening, one afternoon. So. Well, yeah, it helps when it's like single games and there's not much else to play for. That helps. Normal season, it wouldn't have been that easy. It'd been a lot more difficult. So we've had 2 games. We beat Ajax 3-1 and we drew against FC Groningen 1-1. So we're basically 1 game away from finishing the season unbeaten, which would be absolutely phenomenal if we could do that. And we were playing the final game in the season, AZ. So second in the table, so it could not happen. I think it. You know what? I'm not fussed. It'd be great, but it's just the fact that we could do it. It would be nice to do it. You know, I haven't been season in a while, but what will happen will happen. So yeah, we're basically second leg of this Europa League semi-final. We are currently losing 3-2, but 1 goal gets us through. A 1-0 victory gets us through. So I was going to check the team selection because I did change this. Baez started. I dropped him for 2 games and I had a word with him. So hopefully he plays better today. And I'm not sure what formation to go with. I'm going to go with the DM formation. And then we'll see how we get on. If we're still going to score and create, we can always go for it at the end. But it's 4-4-2 they're playing. I'm assuming they're playing 4-4-2 again. I can't see them changing it. It worked in the first leg. They're playing 4-4-2 again. So, and we're going to go assertive. And we're straight away going to do this from the start. We didn't. Right, so he's left back. He needs to mark the left winger. And we're going to pure left winger, which is Douglas Costa. Can I? Okay. And then he needs to mark. Scratch that. Right. New plan. Ditch this. I knew the way of doing it. Mark tight, tackle either. Mark to position. He's left back. He needs to mark the I, see? Right, we'll do that. And I'll keep an eye on the formation. I'll try and keep an eye on the formation just to make sure they're not changing it to wingers. I want to mark the right back. If they change formation in the wide areas, I will have to adjust to that. I'll probably forget anyway, but you know. So he's right back, so he's back. He's to mark the defender left. I'm assuming they're playing defender left. I'm assuming they are. And he's to mark. Okay, that's not wrong play. Game. Oh right, hang on. Oh, midfield left. There we go. And he needs to mark that guy because that's what I did last time. I'm assuming I'm going to do it again. Maps the position. He's marked the defender left. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. I'm losing my words. I'm losing my mind here, trying to work this out. But I don't know. We'll see. If we end up losing this tie, so be it. You know, we got to semi-final. We've progressed this season. We have progressed. We've won the league by an absolute country mile. We've beaten Chelsea and Dortmund on the way here. Convincingly beat Dortmund and did well against Chelsea. I can try it. Going on a crazy run early on here. So you know what? We'll see how we get on. In terms of I'll talk about what I'm going to do future episodes and stuff like that down the line. Haaland is ignoring the ball. Cool. And okay, they switches to fucking again, aren't they? Are they switched? Are they? Oh, what the? Oh, for God's sake! He's been marked again. I mean, he should be marking him, surely. I don't know who the fuck he's supposed to be. Okay, just clear that off. Mark tight air, tackle opponents. Mark him. There we go. He's in again. This is the goal, isn't it? No. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just a thing this year that the matches like is more likely to do wide attacking, or it's actually just a issue with the game that I don't know. It feels like a lot of teams are doing it. Maybe it's just the fact I'm who I am as clubs is doing that. I don't know if you guys have seen it yourself in your saves. Let me know, guys, down in the comment section. Is it a thing this year that the AI just goes wide a lot, or is it just coincidence on my save? I can giant base space here. He's gonna hit it, I think. Got a good save. Now he's arriving and the keeper gets it clear. But I don't know, guys. Is it a thing in your saves that AI is going wide and fullbacks are bombing forward? Is it a thing? Or is it just that it just happens to be in your save, Matt, that it's happening that way? I can shoot with a free kick. No. Why do I never get excited over those free kicks? They never go in. It's not for me anyway. I don't know why. In the thought by love averages, he's scored more than the scoring, but Tonali, Martinez. Can we find a goal to get through this? Oh, it's an interesting ball, but he read it. Oh, badly played. But both probably. I can giant base space again. Haaland. Again, this is much better performance though. Early on in the 20 minutes, only one goal. But obviously if they get one, then we're going to be struggling. I was going to say demand more from them though. To try and just sneak a goal here. And Promise is injured, but doesn't matter. Got Cuadrado. But I do think Cuadrado is going to be a player that I move on if I can get a right winger in who's young and quick. Because simply put, these are my bottom because his pace now dropping off massively. Kessie's another guy I keep looking at signing, but or in saves, but never actually done it yet. Great ball. Haaland's in. Can he finish Erling Haaland? He's taking a touch there. He needs support. Neves crossed it in. Cuadrado! He's gone straight with the keeper stud. He goes right near the post. It's a goal, I think. Great opportunity. A good opportunity, I should say. I won't say great opportunity. A good opportunity there. Oh, don't say you've pushed. Right, can we address this issue? Why are my players constantly giving penalties away from pushing people? I'm sick of them pushing people over. Let the ball go over their head. Pushing them over, and he sets up, and it's a goal. I'm sick of the penalties being given for pushing. I really am. Stop pushing players in the area. We're now going to go attacking now. It's the worst penalty to concede because you just pushed him over. Just stand up and be stronger. Oh, it's so frustrating. Stop. Can I at least add variety to the penalty taking? Penalty, make it like a pull. It's always a push. It's frustrating. My mind is thinking he's just gone like that and gone like that. Tell it it's a pull or something rather than a push. I'm sick of seeing penalties for pushing. I think that could be curtains for us now. Because we're not looking like scoring a goal up to this point, apart from that one chance of Cuadrado. And they're just it's 4-4-2, dude. He's just incredibly effective. And again, he just can someone get this guy? Because he's got a knock, and he's in again here. Right, I'm just going to tell these guys on obviously instructions. Where are we? No, that's captains. That's not. Where is he? Where is that? Who is it? What is this guy? Where is he? He's got great pace. Just for God's sake, guys, every single time he gets that ball, everything, just get at him. Don't let him get a breather. When he gets that ball, slam him. You know, and I could do the same cost and get him injured maybe, but it's frustrating that the goals conceded have not been great goals to concede. They've been arguably errors. Tonali, 2 goals to get through now, guys. We can't score 1 at the minute. Hakim Ziyech, Van der Beek, Tonali. Could add a bit of space. Hits it. Saved by Donnarumma. It's just the fact that the 2 penalties for stupid errors at the back that's cost us really in this tie. Oh, straight through. Doesn't find Haaland. But overall, been a great season. It's just frustrating that this is how it's going to maybe end with errors like this in the box. Martinez. Oh. If only he could have done what he did in the last leg and volleyed it in. So. Not happy. We're just going to go with attacking. We've got to go for it. But it's 4-4-2. I cannot find an answer to 4-4-2. I think that's the formation to use this year, guys. If you're a 4-4-2 fan, I think it's definitely oh no, this is going in, isn't it? Yep, we don't score free kicks. I don't know why these guys keep scoring them. I think we're out, guys. But why don't my guys score these? It's the fact it's also in the heart as well, which is really frustrating me. And the keeper is right there as well. I mean, what's the biggest free kick taking? He's got what? He's got 15. Hakim Ziyech has got like 16, and we just don't score them. We just don't score free kicks. But it's frustrating. It's frustrating. We just not turn up in the semi-final, and they're going to kick our ass now, aren't they? Haaland's been missing. That's a poor pass. Give him no chance to get that. We need 3 goals. I would go 2 up front, but I don't think we haven't trained it, so I don't think it's going to work. Cuadrado, play the pass to Haaland. Again, Cuadrado there, I don't know what his end game was there. He needs to play the ball to Haaland earlier on. But just fine margins, really, isn't it? Unfortunately. The 2 penalties that we conceded were just costly errors. And then one free kick. And we haven't turned up in these games at all. But overall, though, it's still a great season for us. Tonali. Dest. Hits it. I'm all for you hitting a shot there, dude, but a bit further, a bit closer in, you know? It's going to be a goal. I can sense it now because this guy's a nightmare on the left of it. I'm actually trying to sign him from AC Milan if I can possibly do it. Because he's really impressed me. Tonali to the ball to nobody. Don't buy his... Oh, God's sake. They've just fallen apart in this tie. And then Cuadrado, he's had a poor game. He really has. He came on. But Kessie just destroyed us there. He's going to shoot, isn't he? Yeah, we just... Okay, well, we've got to try something different. Hakim Ziyech's doing next to nothing today, so I'm taking him off and just going 2 up front. We have to try something different, guys. We have to. Because otherwise we're just going to go out. Make him a... What can Haaland play as? Make him a pressing forward, yeah. And make him advance forward. There we go. And then just go for it. We might as well. There's no reason not to do it. We have 3 goals. It's just the fact that the goals we conceded, I think, were really poor from our point of view. And Bailly's just nervous now. With 2 up front, though, we might at least get a goal. Tony kills it. It was David Neres. Kessie. Van der Beek, can he win that? He can. Tonali. Van der Beek. Get it forward. And that's... No. He needs to get it to the wide area. Right, I'm just going to... get these guys on complete wing back. And let's see how we get on. But I might train another formation for 2 up front like this. I may just have this as a third backup emergency tactic, and so they're more familiar with it. Because right now they're not familiar with it at all. Cuadrado. Wasteful again. He's definitely been sold in the summer. If I can get Haaland's in here, a chance here. Haaland! That's one of them! That's one of them. 2 more, and we're through. Oh, no, we're not offside. Of course it is. Oh, yeah. I thought it was too good to be true. Time to push forward. We've just been outplayed, but also fine margins and been poor in critical moments. Too many players not at it, really. But they've been great all season. It's just, unfortunately, it's ending like this. There's a shot. Yeah, it's just not our day, is it? It's just not our day, folks. And I do so probably getting dark here right now. It just gets dark so quickly in this room. Called in. Haaland. When we need him, he's just not there at the moment today, is he, unfortunately. Again, I don't know why he's just walked away from him after he's beating him a little bit there. It looked like he did anyway. Can we get a goal? Let's get a goal. We're not getting through the tie. But the only reason we're in the Europa League is it's Champions League football, really. And a trophy would be nice, but if we're going to win the European competition, I'd rather win the Champions League. But it's just the fact that we did so well against Dortmund that surprised me. I thought we had a genuinely great opportunity to win this. But we've just been outdone by a better team over the course of 2 legs, really. I'm just... Oh, never mind. But yeah, fuck it, go very attacking. Trying at least get a goal for us to celebrate. Haaland taking 5 hours to get the ball in the box. That's another thing I've noticed as well. They get caught. It seems like it's throw-ins a lot. That when they get the ball wide and then there's no obvious pass, they stand there and just lose it. They don't even try to beat the man or play it themselves, you know? Oh, not no penalty. I think it's outside the penalty. I think it's outside the box, but this would be just typical us, wouldn't it? In this tie, if this is the penalty, just bad decision making, bad tackling. Is it a penalty? I think it's outside the box, but I could be wrong. I think it's outside the box. Yeah. But you know what? We've learned something that we are just. What have I learned from this game? That we still got a long way to go in European football, but we are progressing Europa League this year. It's progression. Overall, the picture's great. It's a little tiny bit of dirt on the picture that's just made it a bit not as great. But if you said to me at the start of the season that this is what we'd do, I've been quite okay with it. And again, never see keepers drop those balls. I don't call seeing keepers drop them. Maybe it's very rare. Maybe they do. Van der Beek, Tonali. Good ball, that. Haaland. Esposito! It's 1 back, but it's not going to make a difference to the tie. But at least it makes... Oh, you're kidding me! Haaland again with the offside. Just get me out of this game. Haaland, learn the offside rule in the summer, dude. You've clearly need to push up on it a little bit. Maybe if we'd gone 2 up front before, we might have won this time. But it's if, buts and maybes, isn't it? Yeah, well, enjoy Europa League, dudes. I've won the league unbeaten, potentially. Yeah, just not good enough. Too many bad performances in this tie. Where AC Milan in Serie A? I'm just curious now. I want to see where they are in Serie A. Oh, right. Look at you guys finishing 3rd. Yeah, amateurs. Yeah. But yeah, I do think one guy I want to sign from them. I do. Let's look at him. Where is he? I mean, he doesn't play right attacking mid, does he? Where did they get him from? They got him £15 million from Lazio. I love that. That's the kind of guy I want. Is someone like that who can play wide. But yeah. Anyway, they got the Europa League win. We just didn't do enough in the legs, and it's fine margins. He's out for 7 weeks. Doesn't matter. Season's over anyway. So yeah, disappointing end of the season. In that, I do apologize again for the lighting. Just it's light at the start of the episode, and it's drops as it goes along. So next episode will be a season review, and we'll go through everything that we've done this season. But yeah, frustrating end of the season, but oh well. Hopefully we can get the win or draw in the final game against AZ and get the unbeaten thing done. But let's wait and see. But until this time, if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. Hit the like button down below. 2 offside goals. I mean, what the fucking odds of that? But yeah, outplayed arguably in both games. But yeah, until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.